I'll have to look into why it doesn't like Twitch.
Alrighty, everybody, what a rush.
What a gush.
Strategies
Like
and
gushers.
tactics.
Yeah.
But it's
350
banned
pages.
now in Pauper.
Well, they cracked the code on it, that's why.
Yeah. What was that card you showed me? Where I'm like, and they told me they banned Gush.
Oh, fuck, I don't even know.
Pauper's
Couldn't
in,
even tell you if I tried.
in an okay place right now. I really think that it's too control heavy still.
Mm-hmm.
I'd appreciate a metagame that could support more mid-range strategies.
Yeah. Well, that's sort of I feel like that's almost the goal of a lot of formats. Like, as much as, Jund was it was a really dominant deck, but I don't know, I never felt like it had the hated reputation of some of the other decks. Like, it was like, oh, Jund him out.
I mean, it was a good
Lightning.
deck. I don't know that it ever like reached the same level of dominance that some of the decks that have drawn ire, like Splinter Twin or KCI did. It had a favorable win percentage, but I don't think it was ever. As a modern player, I never ran up against Jund thinking, "Oh shit, there's no way I can win against Jund," you know?
Right. You always did feel like you had a fair shot. And I think, mid-range is almost, like I said, the goal of any standard or any format, just because it is what people think of when they think of fair Magic.
Yes, that I will agree with that.
And everyone likes fair Magic.
Yeah.
Unless you're the one playing, in which case, more unfair things, please.
Yeah, that's the thing. I like fair Magic, right up until I find a combo that I like better.
Yeah, then it's, hey guys, now I'm playing Sultai Value.
Oh, what's the fucking Panharmonicon commander?
Yarok.
Yeah, I made a Yarok deck, and I intentionally powered it down, and it's still crazy to the point where I feel like I have to run Lab Maniac because I'm scared I'll deck myself out.
Yeah, I have heard that. I've seen it. Like, if you put even just one fucking Risen Reef in there, even, like, no matter what you're in. Like, I saw Seth's, he did his standard version. Jesus. I can't believe he did not elect to put the Jace Lab Man in there. Just because it's
I might do that.
So easy to just run through everything.
But yeah, like, if you play Guardian Project, and if you have your Panharmonicon up, every creature you play draws you 3 cards.
Yeah. That's so gross.
And then if you have Mole
also,
Drifter as one of the creatures you play, you draw like 9 fucking cards off of that Mole Drifter.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Kurt, Spark Double. I recently, I never thought of using that tech, but oh my god. Because Spark Double it can copy legendary things.
Interesting. I'll look into it. But again, like, I tried to make this a fairer deck. But I might just lean in and be like, I don't care anymore.
Like, Spark Double is a card you should probably have in your online collection anyway, because it's copy creature or planeswalker, even if it's legendary. If it's a creature, you get a +1/+1 counter on it. If it's a planeswalker, you get an extra loyalty counter on it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's really strong. It's power creep that clone all the way, baby.
Swiggity swooty, I'm coming for that booty. Alright. You fuckers need to die.
I hear the spooky, scary skeleton. skeletons.
Spooky.
But, yeah.
Why do they have pipes?
Who honestly? Who uses a pipe to fight? Jackie
who
Chan
throws a
does.
shoe? Honestly.
Yeah. I did. Don't call me Edward Cullen. Cull McGrath. Ha
Ha ha ha ha.
Mr. Gray will see you now. Ha
50 Shades of Grey was all about how he embezzled people.
Yes.
Prove me wrong.
Now, the only time I embezzle is when I'm working on a CAD project and I have to put a bezel on something. Got there.
Your puns
I-
are as painful as ever.
Yeah. It's like, got there. Narrator, he did not get there.
He did not get there.
It was a good
Ron
10
Howard's
feet
going to
short.
come in and contradict you.
Oh, God. Anything with that? No!
Well, that's where that meme comes from. It was one of
Yeah.
Arrested Development's favorite humor devices.
My favorite clip, I never watched Arrested Development, but my
You
favorite
should.
clip
You
from
definitely should.
it is the, whoever Michael Cera's character was, where he's like, where they time his time of thinking was exactly what the narrator said.
Yeah.
Michael had been thinking about this for 43 seconds at this point, and it was starting to look weird. And it's like the video was like a dude with a timer, and like timed it. It was down to the second. Oh really? Are you doing the offering? They're vampire. That's how you know they're fucked. Like, I think I don't know if I got to that point, would I do the stupid like, oh, I could give you power, I could bribe you with not dying.
think you reach a point of desperation where you'd consider such a gambit.
If I was on the other end, I'd just give him a cookie and a slap in the cranium for their
Slap.
efforts.
Okay. Why won't it grab? Thank you.
I just want to grab it.
Yes, I know what my objective is. But I have to wait for...
Mega Man. Why was phosphorus necessary to this plan again?
Because it'll burn shit.
Okay. Sure.
I mean, it is flammable.
Yep. What about magnesium? That's always fun. Just as a thing that exists.
Well, they knew that white phosphorus was in fireworks. And I guess there's probably a fireworks show as part of Pyre Night, so I'm sure it was handy.
Oh! That would suck if your O sound was the same sound as you made when you made a startling discovery. Oh! I orgasmed. Oh, that's what that was.
During sex, she's like, oh yeah, I made you come. It's like, oh no, I just realized suddenly this problem at work I was having. The answer became so clear.
Of course. The answer was Batmobile.
Ionic Storm!
Oh, baby. It's on now.
Oh, baby, I
She's
like
going
it
through-
raw.
She's going through the 5 stages of dying main villain. I'd label them, but the joke would be funnier if I didn't stumble and fall on my way there.
I thought there was a lot more to this game, but I guess not if it's 10 minutes till sunrise.
Wow. Okay. Short
Of course,
little.
we had the same thought last time in Infamous 2. It's like, oh, the beast is a new Mirai. We must be almost done. We must be...
Nope. Here's the twist.
Zeke's gonna become a vampire.
Oh, you know what? It's not the dumbest idea. No, not any second now. 10 minutes. Didn't you watch the title?
Yeah. That's exactly...
Zeke, you can't even look through the diegesis, you asshole. You utter imbecile.
Exactly
The
600
metaphysical barrier
seconds from
between
now.
the fictional world and the real world.
Freakacies.
I'm a fricassees their asses. Kung Fu bitches. What a fucking concept.
Stop talking to me. Oh my god.
Fat chance dark tooth woman?
My girlfriend's being clingy, but I can't take a break right now. I don't know what to do.
Oh god. Just beat the game. Just do it now.
I figured it'd be easier to patch things up with Infamous than it would be.
This is how speedrunning was invented, Kurt. You're
Yeah.
part of a noble tradition. Someone needs to make that meme. Like, sorry, babe, I can't come over. I'm playing Mario Brothers.
I gotta finish the
babe,
speed run of 64.
My parents aren't home. And then it cuts to him, Mario Brothers in 2 minutes and 41 seconds.
Yeah. That someone should be you, Peter, and you should post it to our Twitter.
Oh god, memes? Oh, okay. That's the thing I can do. I'm qualified.
Yes, we've talked about this. We need to make our Twitter a viable source of shitposts so people can follow us for other reasons than just listening to our podcast. We can increase our social footprint.
Increase our social score. China approves.
All right, text message sent. We've got more time. We got about 3 minutes.
It's like fucking Phantom Hourglass. Alright. Zip zap! Give him the patty whack!
Gave him the knick-knack paddywhack. Gave that dog a bone. Ho! Sex jokes.
Bone hose. Classic.
That's a sex joke about fucking ugly woman.
Oh! Uh-oh, someone had a bowel movement.
I have bowel movements every day. Actually, that's not true. It's worryingly untrue. I have bowel movements like every 3 days.
Ooh. Yeah.
Halfway?
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Oh, now.
More content. Whoever wants something like that.
I think he meant halfway through this particular section of the game.
Yes. I think so, too.
I believe he meant smoking a marijuana cigarette.
Oh. Who would have thunk?
There was a kid in Alfred who was he was originally from Florida. I'm using these qualifiers so Peter knows who I'm talking about. But for the purposes of the story and to protect his anonymity,
yes.
I will call him Jim. And the only time I've ever heard the word marijuana cigarette come out of an actual human being's mouth was when Jim, who was like as narky as could be, said it.
Oh my god, yeah. Marijuana. Mary G. Huna. Yeah. I don't even... Memories. Like a time before me.
Misty watercolored
That's the one.
memories.
Misty watercolored memory.
Boobs.
Boobs!
Memories is boobs.
Bob and Vagine.
Put your fucking crossbow away, you goddamn motherfucker.
How about you shut your face?
I draw a line in the sand.
I draw a line in her skull.
Okay, I've got like 3 seconds to respond to Diane.
You can do it. This music is apropos.
Got it. Got it.
Whew.
Thank you, predictive text.
Phew.
You are alternatingly my savior and my mortal enemy.
Slap, stang, bagang. I thought we killed her.
No, she's just hiding. She'll come up and scream at us,
Oh, lame.
and then we'll have
Look,
to
I'm
whack
jump
her.
scaring you. Ah!
Gotcha, bitch! Get out of here. Didn't even get to do your thing this time. I was on top of you.
Ha!
Sexually.
Ah, sexual Wally.
Sexual intercourse like I make to females.
Got there. Said it.
I can
Did
give
it.
good sex to you, because I'm very good at sex.
Talked to them. Decided it was a good idea. Won the day. Got the client. And then, I had a hamburger.
Not today, Bloody Mary.
Not today, talking butler.
Hold on, hold on. Oh, no, no. Mary. Bad Mary. Fucking. Come here. Let me whack
Kick
you with
him
my
like a
fucking
little-
cross. Yeah, get out of
Little
there.
Sneaky freak.
Alright, fucking. We're gonna use the rockets.
I prefer to use the Rockettes. Aren't I so clever?
Ha ha! No one's made that joke ever. Probably not, actually. That's a very
'Cause it's
specific
just that
set of
bad.
circumstances that would work.
How am I supposed to do that?
Shooting the face off the face. I'm gonna punch your face in the face.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ, how many vampires did you make, you fucking savages? Well, the music stopped, so that... Oh, wait, no, there it goes
Frickin'
again.
Vampiring around.
Goddamn heathens.
Put the heathens.
The havens, the glavens.
The power of my glaive.
Said Jesus was a Jew that sounded like Woody Allen.
Guys, did you know?
How come
Jesus was a
these people
Jew.
have so many loaves and these people have so few? Because he was a socialist. Historically, Jesus would have never won the general.
Jigs and jibes and
Jesus, Jesus, come on, Mary. You're like one whack away. Come here so I can whack you once more. And then we can just move on with our lives.
and your corpse will be like Bader Meinhof because I'll see her everywhere. You splatter all over the walls.
Bernie Madoff. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine.
Yep.
Everything is A-okay and hunky-dory, and rockets are being shot, and vampires are dying, and everything's just gonna be fine. It's gonna be fucking fine. Jake Townsend double F rating, fucking fine.
Marry, more like marriage.
So
You know
that's
why?
my,
Because more than 50% of you won't exist in the modern day.
Oh!
Oh.
50. Explain why 50% of marriages end in divorce and the other 50% end in death.
Oh, shit. You can't. Magnets.
How do they
Magnet
work?
schools. Gotta find out about that one.
Spintronics. Explain that to me.
Can't do it.
I can't either. I have no memory of what Spintronics even was, other than we assumed it was a techno album and turned out to be a techno album.
It was nice like that.
It was back when we were in our prime. We've gone downhill since then.
I can't help but agree.
Wow. No love
What?
for our modern work.
No, I hate. I hate. I was like, wait a second, wait. That might hit too close to my own home.
I
hate
hate
myself.
myself for loving me.
She is at 0 HP. Thank you. Small sigh of relief.
Well, she's gonna come back. We're gonna have to get one last whack at her.
Ah. Give her the big thwack.
Thwomps. The thwomps are out.
Chicka chicka cha cha.
You get your TMPs out of here, you goddamn bitch.
You got him. You really did.
It worked for Aaron Paul, so I'm just gonna call everyone a bitch. That man's famous because he was on a television show called Breaking Bad that I have not seen one episode of, even though everyone tells me I should definitely watch it. But I just don't. I don't care to watch it right now. So stop asking.
It's like, oh, it's a narrator turn good, turn bad. Yep, that's how you see your heroes become your worst villains. What a story, guys! It's full of characters and closely tracked details. Don't got time for that.
I'm sure it's great, but I just gotta watch Seinfeld for the 7th time because it's comfort food. It's comfort soul food. You need that in your life when things get hectic. You need to return to the things that made you happy when you were younger.
Fucking kids on Tinder. I'm watching Office for the 3rd time. Seinfeld, hold my beer.
Well, these kids on Tinder don't know first thing about Seinfeld, and they would realize that The Office is actually quite shitty in comparison.
What about the kids on Kinder?
Kinder eggs?
Yes. I'm glad they finally figured out how to get those going in America again.
Compare them to loot boxes.
Yeah. Guess that works.
Gotcha, bitch.
No, yeah, but I thought they were just a holiday thing, but they're here for a while now, where they just like, here's some chocolate balls and a toy, and then here's some just raw Cadbury cream sugar juice.
Peter, how do you feel that over this climactic scene here, the thing that will be heard is raw Cadbury sugar juice?
It's there. It's everything I want it to be. Fucking, I am the Dada man. Video game art means nothing to me.
Dada 5000.
Yes, Can you be my Dada?
Are you my Dada?
If Jake and I did a stream, we would go to places unknown by the human human sense of decency. Is he gonna yeet his vampirism?
I believe so. He's not a vamp anymore.
Uh,
Really remember there being more to this game.
yeah. Is Jake on his fucking phone right now? Is he watching this?
I don't know. He should be.
He has a phone icon. And she's gonna be the vampire.
Yes.
Oh, gross.
Oh, with the cock block.
There it is.
Jack, you watching the show, bitch?
Ha! Oh, and she was a vampire.
She was on the side of the video game. We beat that shit in 2 hours.
Yup.
I almost feel bad that we have to upload a 26-minute video as a stream archive here. If I had known there was so little, we would have just pushed through and done it all in one stream.
But nope, we're done by a crisp 6 o'clock.
I mean, maybe we'll come back for something for an hour. I don't know, but like,
Yeah.
we'll discuss amongst ourselves. This has been Infamous Festival of Blood. We're done with Infamous now. So, yeah, that's a thing.
Yep. All done. No more. Goodbye.
Hell of a ride. Goodbye, everyone. We'll maybe be back in a bit. You'll know, because you'll probably have this tab open and see that we're back or not. But, hey, enjoy.